They said, your aunt called us. They found your mom this morning. And I just lost it. So that's how I found out that my mom had passed away.
36-year-old Ashley Hoath was in the women's correctional facility, and according to the Michigan Department of Corrections, wasn't feeling well. She was taken to a hospital off-site where she died early Saturday morning. Hoath is the third women's correctional facility inmate to die in less than a month. 28-year-old Khaira Howard died May 14th. 57-year-old Rebecca Fackler died May 17th. These deaths have family, attorneys, lawmakers, and former inmates sounding alarms, alleging neglect and poor conditions inside the state's only women's prison.
We're very upset.
Ashley Hoath's daughter, Anala, says that she hasn't been able to talk to her mom for years. Hoath lost custody of her as a child, but hearing this is very troublesome.
To hear that my mother did not receive the medical attention that she needed when she needed it, it really makes me mad because my mom could still be here.
According to the Michigan Department of Corrections, Hoath wasn't feeling well, and when they couldn't treat her on site, she was taken by ambulance to a hospital. A few hours after her arrival, she died. The MDOC spokesperson says her death was unexpected and is under investigation.
She just got her bachelor's degree from Jackson College. She has her minister's license, and she was attending Eastern University to be a trauma therapist. So she was doing very good for herself.
Summer Desjardins knew Ashley, Khaira, and Rebecca. Desjardins was released from the correctional facility on May 13th.
None of these girls deserved any of this neglect that they received.
From 2021 to 2026, Desjardins was behind bars. She says conditions weren't good.
There was mold pretty much in all the cells, in all the bathrooms, in the showers. They would paint over the mold in the cells and in the housing unit.
Complaints of mold started surfacing in February when lawmakers in Lansing held a committee hearing during which former inmates said that conditions inside the prison were bad. Desjardins says medical problems were also told to staff and nothing was done.
I experienced the medical neglect firsthand. I found a lump in my breast. I believe it was August of 23. And by like June or July of 2024 is when I finally was able to see a doctor and get a first mammogram.
These issues have caught the attention of attorney Todd Flood.
It's unconscionable to get 3 in a month. Last year, there was 6 total.
Flood represents 900 women in a civil lawsuit alleging inmates were recorded illegally in showers and during strip searches.
We have a young lady that is knocking on death's door. She had surgery. She was 25 years of age. She had a lump on her breast. It was taken out. They left the gauze in there. She goes back to the prison. And next thing you know, she becomes sepsis, right? And here she is asking for help.
Flood says something needs to be done.
We don't have a death sentence in the state of Michigan. We shouldn't send people to prison with the contemplation that they may die.
Inmate lawmakers signed a letter calling for the MDOC director, Heidi Washington, to step down. A department spokesperson says Washington has been on site at the Huron Women's Correctional Facility following the recent events.